Good Sunday evening. As our day has been mostly clear across our area for the afternoon, we're still seeing some of those clear skies tonight. So before we talk about the rain moving in, you may be able to see some of the geminids tonight. It peaks tonight 60 to 80 meteors per hour. That's basically 1 to 2 meteors per hour, or per minute rather, if you want to look tonight. Now we are going to see clouds moving in later on tonight, so it may not be clear all throughout the night. But again, you want to look generally to the north and the northeast, or just look up, and you'll want to find a dark sky. A key thing for looking for the meteors is you have to get away from the light pollution. If you're in the areas of the orange, the red, or that pink color, it makes it really difficult to see the meteors. You can see the brightest ones, but you're not going to get the great show. If you want to see more of the meteors, you have to head to the areas that are in the green color or in that yellow-greenish color outside of really where the population is, in the more rural areas. And that's where you'll have a better chance to see the meteors for tonight. Now again, we are going to see clouds increasing because there's a storm system to our south and west, but as of now, the skies are still clear, and I'm recording this here just a little bit after 8 o'clock. So we have the clear skies at least now across Hampton Roads, but that's not going to be the case all night long. So good luck on seeing those meteors. Now let's talk about the storm system. This rain is moving in from the west and southwest. It's going to be heading our direction. So we're going to see all of this rain moving in as we look forward to our day tomorrow. Let's time it out. Now the first storm system that we'll see across our area for tomorrow isn't looking very strong. It will bring us some heavy rain and we will have a lot of wind, but we're not going to see maybe as big of the impacts from this one compared to the one that we'll see on Wednesday. Let's talk about our Monday rain. We'll have a few showers in the morning. As we go into the middle of the day, the rain starts to move in into northeast North Carolina. So you're dry much of the morning, but you'll see rain fill into your area into the middle of the day as that zone moves to the west. So this is where we are at 11 a.m. Now this is where we are at 1 p.m. Heavy rainfall really picking up across the Hampton Road cities and into the eastern shore. Notice the wind as well. It's out of the north at around 18 miles an hour at 1 p.m. and into the afternoon the wind's even stronger, close to 26 miles an hour. So we'll have the wind, we'll have the rain towards the middle of the day. Into the afternoon and into the evening, the rain starts to taper off and colder air moves in. We'll still have some wind going into the night, but more than likely the wind won't be as much of an issue looking ahead to Tuesday. Here's our temperatures tomorrow in the 60s into North Carolina, 50s for the south side, and then low 50s for the peninsula and eastern shore, barely at 50 degrees. You're going to have some of that colder air and more clouds and that rain for your day, so that'll make it a little bit cooler. You're also going to see more rainfall. We're generally looking at about a ½ inch to an inch of rain across our area, maybe a little bit higher for the eastern shore at 1.3 inches towards Wallops Island, probably more than an inch also into Melfa. So we'll have a good soaking of rainfall for our Monday with the wind arriving in the afternoon. Tuesday's dry, but Wednesday we could be looking at a stronger storm system again moving in from the same spot where this one is tonight. Wednesday morning, probably dry. Wednesday afternoon, likely wet. Very heavy snow is going to be falling in the mountainous areas. Roanoke, Charlottesville, D.C., farther to the north, they're going to see heavy snowfall from this storm system as this potential nor'easter develops for them. Now, we may be in the zone where we could get some dry air nudging in. So while we will get some rainfall from this dry air slot into here could keep us from getting a lot of the rain, and also the location of the area of low pressure. This is at 11 p.m., so pretty late, is just to our north. So we have more of a wind that's coming in out of this direction, out of that westerly direction and pushing to the northeast. So a southwesterly to westerly flow. That could keep us in a good zone to maybe not have the big effects from this compared to up to the north into Delaware, New Jersey, where they're going to see the strongest wind and also the tidal flooding. But I'm still cautious about this because we have a storm system tomorrow that needs to move through before we can get a better idea on what the Wednesday one's going to be. Early thoughts, we could see rain, 1 to 2 inches, strong wind gusts, and also the potential for some tidal flooding if this thing gives us a lot of that northeast to northerly flow and really picks up that water level, increases that swell, so we could see some tidal flooding maybe going into Wednesday. We're going to have to watch for that. But also to our north, they're going to get some heavy snowfall. They could see more than a foot of snow in these areas. So a big snowstorm for the north. For us, no snow, but we are going to see some wind and rain from both of the storm systems for Monday and also as we look ahead to our Wednesday and Wednesday night. That's all we have for today. Enjoy the rainfall for tomorrow. It's going to be a windy, wet day and getting colder into the week ahead. Also enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. I'll see you later.